So, I may play games, but there is a giant thing coming up in June called the FIFA World Cup, and I do personally like to watch football. So, I created in FIFA 22 a World Cup tournament with all the teams that are in FIFA, because most of them aren't in FIFA. So we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, it's not a team like Italy that wins, because obviously they're not in the World Cup. That would be weird, and it'd be strange if they won. So we're just gonna see. We're gonna hope for the best. And I know it's been a long time since I've posted, but still, yeah. Great. It's my third take doing this, so hopefully it'll be fun. And obviously, as you probably saw in the beginning, I have a new recording software from my friend at AP Studios. He showed me OBS, so now I'm using OBS. Yeah, it's great. So it's already set up. I already made all the groups and everything. And the ones I control are the teams that are going to be that are the teams in the World Cup. So obviously in Group A, we've only got the Netherlands. So we're gonna just see Netherlands versus Russia. Who wins this? It's gonna be a tie 1-1. Damn. Now USA versus Wales. It's gonna be another 1-1 draw. And Scotland versus England. A 1-2 win for England. Now, you guys probably don't know this. I'm from France. That's why, obviously, I called it football, because I'm not American. When I speak English, I sounds with an I speak with an American accent. That's why. So I'm cheering for France to win. Not, Ukraine beat Mexico. Damn. Tough loss for Mexico right there. Obviously, I'm gonna go through the first games of all the groups, and then I'm going to skip the rest of the games because neither of us want to sit there. France 2-2 against Australia. That's just sad. Denmark versus Romanian. Denmark should get a free 3 points here, which they do. New Zealand versus Spain. It should be I was gonna say for 3 points for Spain, but how did they draw 1-1 against New Zealand? What? Germany versus Finland. Obviously, there's 3 spots that are still undetermined in the World Cup. So, they're Scotland, Wales, Ukraine for one of the spots. New Zealand, Costa Rica. New Zealand, Peru. And then UAE versus Australia, and the winner of that against Costa Rica. We're nearing the end of the groups, and Hungary beats Belgium. That's crazy. Brazil versus Ireland in the second to last group. And Ireland beat Brazil. Who is on these starting 11s? Jeez. Portugal we can see. Ronaldo, Silva, Jota, Fernandez. They're up against Sweden. And a draw. Bruno Fernandes scores. What? Huh? Strange. No, we already went through, so... Okay, I'm used to playing on FIFA 19 because that's the only one I have, and we can't, I guess, skip that, so we're gonna get to watch every single game. Netherlands versus Norway. Norway beat the Netherlands. They might be going out right now. Scotland versus the US. Probably if you lose this, you're out. Okay. The USA is gone. Most likely. England versus Wales. Yeah, you can see that lineup. They're the best lineups. A 2-2 draw. 2 points for Wales, 4 points for England, 3 points for Scotland, and 1 point for the United States. Which means they're far. They're down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and they're at 1. Okay, Argentina beat Ukraine as expected. But now we have Mexico versus Poland. Big match. Poland lost to Argentina. But if they lose to Mexico, they're pretty much out. Yeah, Lewandowski can't save you. Mexico beat Poland. France drew against Australia. I have short-term memory loss. I don't remember that. France versus Romania. That's a free 3 points for France. Now, can Australia prevent Denmark from getting 3 points like they did France? No, they can't. Denmark win. Finland versus New Zealand. And the team that's in the World Cup is not necessarily in, but with a chance, got lost to Finland. That's Spain versus Germany. This is a big match. And Spain taking L. An L to Germany. That's sad. Belgium versus Iceland. Belgium versus Iceland. Should be a free 3 points for Belgium, which it is. But they struggled before, so who knows? Yeah, they lost to Hungary. Now Hungary versus Canada. Canada needs a win, but Hungary's strong. So Adam scored for Hungary. And that's pretty difficult. Okay, Ireland has 6 points. Brazil has 0. I'm gonna check. Look, you can see the starting 11. Okay, that's why. What the heck? Where are all the good players? What? What? What is this Brazil? This is a weird Brazil. Where's Neymar? Where's Allison? No. Okay, no wonder they lost. No wonder. They still beat Austria. That's okay. That's just embarrassing. Portugal versus the Czech Republic. Portugal has a good starting 11. And they win. Joe Felix. Netherlands versus Italy. This will be a hard game. Wait. If the Netherlands lose or even draw this game, they're out. And probably one of the easiest groups for them. Okay. Russia and Italy are through. Okay. United States versus England. A big game. England win. Tough luck for the United States. Actually, not really. They're bottom of their group. Scotland versus Wales. Wales need a win. They want to go through, or else Scotland will go through. Who knows? Scotland are through. Bale and who else scored for them? And James. Not enough. Gareth Bale cannot carry Wales to the round of 16, I guess. Argentina versus Mexico. It's a draw. That's a good point for Mexico, but it's not enough. It's just not enough. Oh, if Ukraine win or draw, I don't know. Check goal differential to make it climactic. Oh no, okay, Ukraine need to beat Poland. That's not happening. Okay, Poland. Lewandowski. And they can't do anything. Yeah, Poland, they win, but not enough to go through for the second World Cup in a row. France versus Denmark. Mbappe, Giroud. All they need to do is win, and they top the group, which they do. But barely. 2-1. Probably too close for comfort for them. And yeah, these Australian and Romania, they're out. No matter what happens. Yeah, okay. Close. But still quite far. They could have if they had drawn against Switzerland. That would have been 5 points and then 4 points. New Zealand versus Germany. That was close though. 2-3. New Zealand against Germany. That wouldn't have done anything. Actually, it would have. It really would have. Germany won all of their games. Finland could knock out Spain. Spain needs a win. Finland have just knocked out Spain. How? Spain's out to Finland. Canada versus Belgium. One of these teams are not making it through. Canada need a win if they want to go through. And it's not a win. Needed 2 more goals, not enough. Okay, Brazil, Northern Ireland. Brazil should have beaten regular Ireland, even though it's this Brazil. They still should have won. They beat Northern Ireland. 6 points. They're through. But that was not good. Greece, Portugal. Portugal should win. They have one of the best teams. It'd be embarrassing if they don't top the group to Greece. That's not okay. So we can look at the groups now. Which one of the actual teams are out? Netherlands are out. They completely bottomed the group. Here, Group B, United States and Wales are out. Group C, Poland's out. Okay. Technical difficulties. Australia's out. Spain and New Zealand are out. Spain bottomed the group. That's not excusable. Canada's out. Hungary topped the group again. Not excusable. Brazil, bad team, still second place in the group. Portugal, you shouldn't have drawn to Sweden. You really shouldn't have. And Greece, if you had beaten Sweden, that could have done so much more. Bad Brazil versus Germany. It should be an easy win for Germany. That was not an easy win at all. Muller missed a penalty. 3-3 with this team. That's really not good. Werner, Havertz, Sane, Brandt, Muller missed, and that was the only one. Oh my god. That was terrible. Terrible from Germany. Terrible performances. Italy has knocked out Scotland as expected. Ireland versus Mexico. Here we go. It's going to be an interesting game. Should be a Mexican win. It is. It is a Mexican win. Mexico are through to the quarterfinals. Hungary versus Portugal. Hungary pulled an upset. Portugal have been underwhelming. So, it's anyone's game. And it's Portugal's game. Bruno Fernandes and Diogo Jota. Portugal are through to the quarterfinals. Russia beats Greece, so Russia's also through. Argentina versus Denmark. Denmark's been on form. Argentina's not, but Argentina still won. No, Argentina's been doing good. I'm pretty sure they won all their games. France versus Finland. Finland have been really good, beating Spain. France drew against Australia, and they are forced to go to pens. 3-3. Again, same thing with Brazil and Germany. You can see. Starts off, Pukki scores, then Griezmann. Then Varane gets injured. Griezmann again. Then Pukki and Mbappe barely at the end. Yetter, Pukki, Mbappe, Lod misses, Griezmann misses, but that, he scores. Pogba scores, Schuler misses, Coman misses. Fukari, Kante, then Urunen. That was terrible. They do not deserve to go through. Oh god. Belgium versus England. Belgium have been terrible. England have been good. And Kane and Mason Mount beat Belgium. You go. The quarterfinal matches. Denmark, Belgium, Brazil. They're gone. Here we go. Italy versus Germany. So we only have two teams that are not in the World Cup that are in the quarterfinals. Italy versus Germany. Mexico, Portugal. Russia, Argentina. And France, England. So, Italy versus Germany. Germany, just get rid of the pasta impersonators that lost to North Macedonia. Yes. Havertz and Sane, who scored, Zaniolo. Zaniolo, cut me the pasta. That was terrible. Why did I do that? That was terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you guys. I apologize. Mexico versus Portugal. Mexico win. Ronaldo cannot save his team from the Mexicans. Mexicans are through to the semis against Germany. Ooh. Argentina versus Russia. I don't know how Russia made it this far. But against Argentina, yeah, okay, they smashed them. So now all the teams that are in are actually in the World Cup. France versus England. Okay. Who is bad? Okay. That's a really good team for France. They should win, but they've not been playing so well. They do win. Mbappe, so Sterling, then Mbappe, Guire, then Mbappe, and then 2 goals from Ben Yedder to put France over England to the semifinals. England and Portugal are out. Mexico versus Germany and Argentina versus France. Who does FIFA think is going to the final? Germany or Mexico? Mexico are going to the World Cup final. They beat Germany on pens. I don't know how that happened. What is this Mexican team? What is it? Argentina versus France. I'm actually hoping Argentina wins because I want to see a Spanish face-off. And they do. How did it? Oh, wait. Lo Celso, Messi. Okay, Mexico versus Argentina. Who does FIFA think will win the World Cup? We're gonna watch. We can save the change, it doesn't matter. Sim the match. We are going to watch this match play out. It should be an Argentinian win. 2 teams, they were in the group. Argentina won the group. Argentina dominated the group. But Mexico came back. Will they be able to win? It's not much to commentate on. I don't know what the Mexican players are doing now. They have the ball. They are making an attack. And it's saved. It's a corner. It's hidden. It's cleared. But it's back to the Mexicans who have it. They're coming. And that's not a goal. It hit the post. And, okay. DePaul's injured. Oh, that is way too close for comfort for the Argentinians. Number 7, DePaul, the injured man. Messi now. Oh, Salso just couldn't finish it. Back to Messi. Oh, they have it. The Mexicans. Lozano in the corner. Oh, close, so close. Di Maria gives it to Acuna. Oh, okay. Messi. Oh, Lautaro couldn't finish it. He just couldn't finish it. We're approaching the 30th minute here. Saved by Martinez. Okay, just sitting there. And it's in. Lautaro Martinez scores. 1-0. 1-0 for the Argentinians. Wow. Let's see. Dybala's on the bench. Tagliafico's on the bench. But it doesn't matter for them. Oh, close. Close for Tecatito. Another corner. Tecatito gets it in. Another corner. This has been the most boring game I've watched. Another corner. Halftime. We're gonna jump to result. Acuna scores. Argentina win the 2022 Qatar World Cup without Qatar. Congratulations, Argentina. No one believed you were going to win, and you won. That's congratulations. And Mbappe got the golden boot. Congratulations. Amazing. I hope that's not what actually happens. I really don't. I hope that we win. That we win. Not the Argentinians. France. Bye.